What up, guys? This is Casey Israel again, and today we're gonna do my live pickups for this past weekend. And it was a couple days before the weekend too. Mainly, like I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, while I'm waiting to pull down this, uh, the same day I went to go pick some of these games up. I picked up my 3DO and my Nintendo Famicom. Well, it's the Nintendo Sharp Twin Famicom. What's up, Big T? What's up, bro? So, yeah, both systems apparently were working just fine, but I did pick up a few games at the game store. So let's start off of I got European Super Nintendo games. And if you guys seen recently what a Super Famicom game is a Super Nintendo game in Japan. This is what a Super Famicom game looks in Japan. In Europe. That's what a Super Nintendo PAL game looks like. It's damn near identical. I think this one might be a little shader different. They're about the same color too. Well, this one says Super Famicom cassette on the back. This one actually says Super Nintendo PAL version. And this is Striker. And what's crazy, if you break the tabs inside your Super Nintendo, what's up, BR? So let's say you open the cartridge port, and there's these two tabs on the back end where the cartridge goes in. You break those two tabs, you can plug in Super Famicom games in there. So when I read this European version, not playable on Super Nintendo and Super Famicom, and I thought, well, you have those tabs, so you're not going to be able to play it that way. So I figured maybe because I've broken the tabs, maybe we'll be able. Nope. No luck. So, the second one is Super Tennis. You can see the label on the edge is kind of a little wrinkled, but yeah, that's what European Super Nintendo cartridge looks like. And for those were $4 a piece. This one that was $10 was the Lion King for the Super Nintendo European version. So that's cool about that. So I was trying to go to a town called Bartersville, and I was trying to do go live on Streamlabs through, obviously on YouTube as a test. And as I was trying to go to Bartlesville, the highway going to it was blocked a couple ways, so I couldn't go there. So I went a different way. So I went to a town called Claremore. So first I picked up a uncommon game for the NES, Lemmings. This was $35. Label's not great. I'll hold on to this until I find a better one. But I didn't have Lemmings for the NES, so sure, a lot of reported problems with Streamlabs lately. Well, it wasn't Streamlabs that was problem. It was StreamYard that was giving me problems on the last couple streams on Wednesday and Friday. So this was cool to have into the collection. Like I said, the label's not great. It's torn, so I'll probably be in looking for a replacement in the future. Here was one thing that was cool. I bought a collector's edition. This game was originally on the NES, but it was been re-released in the year last year. Double Dragon, Battletoads Double Dragon, in a big box version. Comes with a green cartridge. Green cartridge that you can see through the board, and also has a stand. This was originally made by Rare, published recently by Retrobit. What's funny, this is NES game. Well, yeah, it's meant because this just came out. This release came out last year, so that's why it's meant. And it's in the box protector too. What's cool is on the bottom it says Microsoft Corporation of copyright 2022, because Microsoft owns Rare now. So, and Microsoft and Nintendo are in bed with each other, so them doing this was not a big deal. Oh, what's up, Costanza? They say that, but I hadn't heard anything. No alarms or anything, or storms. So it's been okay here. So this was a cool pickup. So I went. That was when I went to a store in Claremore. So when I was coming back, I stopped at a vintage stock. So there was this woman. I said the whole story on the latest video game hunt that I have not released yet. But I walked in, this little girl, a little woman, was just staring a hole in it. And yeah, it was like 6-ish, 7 o'clock at night, walking in there. And this woman just staring a hole through me like I'm gonna rob the joint. And literally just walking by, I look over, she's still staring me down. And then I'm looking around, I was like, fuck her, I don't care. Then I looking around, do my normal circle around, see if I can see anything look good. Find two things, two games in two different cases that I wanted. One is this Silkworm for the NES that I did not have loose. So for $24, I was fine with it. A little damage on the label, not too bad, but $25 for a game I don't have. I was alright. Okay, to pull the trigger. I don't have this boxed or loose, so I was fine with that. And then she, when I told her I want to get two different games in two different cases, she easily pulled that one out. But when I want to get this one, she took forever to get open because she was incompetent. And but I wasn't being an asshole. I was being polite. I was being patient. And the one I was waiting for is a box copy of Perfect Dark for the N64. I think I paid like 50 for this. And the cart is mint. And it actually has the manual in here. So the box is in pretty damn good shape too. A little wear on the sides, but God, how old is this? 2000. So this is 22 years old. That's the back end. But I already have this. I have a loose copy. I have a case. So I have a loose copy. I'm gonna probably see if I can take that off of it so I can sell this as one complete thing, so I can get some of my money back for that. So I really just wanted the box, and it came with a way better cartridge. So um, had to take another employee to unlock that. I was being patient during the whole thing, but mind you. And she finally, oh, actually, no, actually, she was able to pull this one out easily. It was the other one, the silkworm, that she was having trouble getting to. And I just said, hey, I just want to look at the label because I saw a little mark right there. And it was like, if it was all trashed, I was probably going to say no. But I looked at it, it was like, not bad. I'll go ahead and pull the trigger. Then she's like, I'll meet you at the counter. Like, almost like I wasn't allowed to shop anymore. That I was done. I had no problem she took the games because, like, $80 and 2 games, I can understand not letting the customer walk with it. And I honestly don't mind. I prefer them because, one, they can't accuse me of trying to steal something when it's in their hands and then me. And I swear when she rung me up, I swear she said like $295. I was like, yeah, bam, it's probably it was. I was pissed. I was literally pissed off. And yeah, I swear she said $295. I'm like, I was like, what? I'm like, I repeated. She's like, yeah. Like, I'm like, how's that possible? Then she's like, this was 50. This is 70, no, 25. So plus tax. I'm like, then I looked at it, it's like, okay, 90 something. And I was the idiot because she apparently can't say something. I swear she was because I know a lot of them look like drug addicts anyways. And they don't know what the fuck they're doing, by the way, or care. But I was livid. And I made sure when I got home that it was right because I had no problem reporting that bitch if she overcharged me. So I was livid, but when I got home, I was cool down, and then I recorded the after show with what was a video game I called Video Game Hunting After Dark after show. So it was just after what I did because I already did live game hunting. So um yeah, so that was pretty much it. So I had a bunch of cool games. Now I can go ahead and put them away. The box will obviously go up there for the N64. This one will easily fit right there. Bam. While this one's going to be a little tricky, same thing with the lemmings. So, probably same thing, gosh, with trying to find a new spot for this Battletoads Double Dragon. So it's gonna be hard to find a spot for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I'm probably gonna do some recording, maybe do some Fortnite in a little bit. I don't know, we'll see, but I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Hey, before you take off, hit the likes, guys. All right, see you guys.